So I am live streaming right now. So that they do hear you. I am live streaming.
The government.
Yeah, the government's corrupted. Okay, guys. We've been talking
That's how
about
we're
that
starting
for,
this
the last
conversation.
hour.
Any viewers? Are you like? Can you see the viewers?
I can see the viewers, I can see comments, anybody that makes comments, I'll see any viewers that come up, I've got it where it notifies all my subscribers. I've got 150 subscribers, so I'll know when they pop up. Because half of the time,
Cool,
either I'm, reporting somebody for being stupid, or either, I'm buzzed and talking a bunch of shit about, other players, government, whatever it is. I talk a bunch of shit about everything.
Just to cover the basis of the last hours, we're getting robbed here, America. Any American citizens just getting flat out robbed.
Yeah, because one,
steal all your money.
Why do you pay taxes? You pay taxes, but you get it back at the end of the year. Why even pay taxes? Why have them? What's the point of it? So the government can control you. They can sit there and tell you what you can and can't do. If you don't have insurance, they penalize you. If you have insurance, you still gotta pay for it and you don't get shit. Either way, you get screwed. The government sucks. That's why if you're gonna bomb Area 51, go ahead. Go do Area 51.
Honestly, what I think is going to happen with Area 51, this is just a prediction, but honestly, I think it's a lure. It's a lure. Like, they're trying to get people to go there, and then, bam, you're going to you're going to cross the line and start the Civil War. I think they're just going to drop a bomb right there.
I do,
There ain't nothing hiding in those warehouses that,
that we don't know about. We know about that shit. We know everything about it.
I don't think you're gonna find. I mean, you might find like cures and shit, but I don't think it'll be there. I don't think that.
I'm pretty sure.
I think they might have been hiding stuff there. But now
I'm kind of for sure though, Shaggy, that you will find a cure for cancer. I will say that. I do think you'll find a cure for cancer.
But what I'm saying is, if there's anything important like that, and there's this whole date that we got going on, see, that's where the thing is. It couldn't be like a set date. It's kind of, even though it is like a set date to walk into Area 51, but at the same time, you're giving Area 51 knowledge that you're coming. So they're gonna counter-react. They're gonna have a reaction for what you're doing, and they're just gonna, get all the important shit out of there if there's anything that important. I don't think there's no spaceship in there that you're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe this technology exists. Honestly, I think it's just gonna be, because we already know that UFOs and shit, they can make discs fly. So we already got that. What are we there looking for? Then ain't no alien shit. You're not gonna find an alien in there. Like, that's just ridiculous talk. We are the aliens. Like, smarten up. Don't be that foolish. We got the thumbs, man. We create the shit. I know, because I talk shit to my dog all the time. Like, yo, why don't you get that door? Yo, go get me a beer, because they don't have thumbs. The thumb is the thumb in the brain. That's us. We're the only creature that has it. So it's other people in there that are like controlling shit. And why I say like, you would find the cures for cancer and shit in there. They got the cures. Obviously, like, with the government, the way it is, the way it's set up, like, you go to school for 12 years. That's all based on the government's control. And they know they know who the smart kids are. They know who the smart kids are that we're going to be doing this. They knew that a long time ago, that you can't even control it. They know who the idiots are. Obviously, the idiots are the people that ain't going to school and learning this shit. Well, it's at this point, it's like, what can you do? What can you do? And the thing is for one, not pay your fucking taxes is one thing you can do.
You can do, but you'll get penalized for that shit. That's what's bad.
Oh yeah, they'll mark up interest on what you owe them.
Get your
you
ass
owe
for
them.
That shit. But why do that when one? It's my money. I worked hard for that. Why sit there and take my shit? Why sit there and tell me that
and they don't need it. They don't need it because they print money.
Exactly. They're pretty much counterfeiting shit. You know, if you think about it, yeah, they are counterfeiting. How can you just constantly print money? Okay, yeah, the old currency.
It's not counterfeit. It's just legal for them because that's our currency.
Okay,
that's all that is.
So they can sit there and constantly print over and over and over. And
if they wanted to, but honestly, they don't even waste the money to do that anymore. It's all electronic. They don't even print you. They don't even waste the money anymore to print out a paycheck. You know, they give it to you right electronically. It's electronic money. Everything is electronic now, and it's so controlled by them that they can do that with your cell phone and everything. And they know. They know what the earth looks like.
Doing. Yeah, they know what you're doing. That's the thing, is like iPhones. If you had an iPhone, they know exactly where you are at all times. They know what you're doing at all times. They know everything. They control it.
And that's any phone, not just an
iPhone.
iPhone.
Yeah. Well, the iPhones now, you know, they say that face recognition shit, that shit is nothing but a damn constantly where people think that face recognition.
I went to go buy one, and it's nothing. That ain't nothing new to us. It's pretty much your facial recognition is your camera noticing that there's a face there. That's all the facial recognition is. It's not.
Because you know what? Feisty Blonde is who I know. You know, I'll call her as because I'm not gonna expose her government.
Yeah.
You know, but Feisty Blonde. She said that her twin literally put her face up towards the phone and it recognized her as a twin. All it does is facial recognition. That's all it does. That
like it unlocked her phone is what you're saying. And
it unlocked her phone. She talked about it. It was a different person. It was a different name, government name. But it unlocked her and made it where, you know, that other random person could get in her phone.
It's pretty much saying that you could stick a picture. You could take a picture to unlock somebody's phone. All you need is a picture of somebody.
All you need is a picture. You don't need your facial. You don't need someone. You don't need that person to be there. It's useless to have. It's something. Okay, you can't tell me that the government's not looking at your phone right now. If you have an iPhone, you can't tell me that the government's
I mean, I don't think they monitor everybody's phone.
They're not going to monitor it.
They have enough people.
But they can sit there and pull it up. They can pull it up if they wanted to.
And I believe that there's certain like websites that they're hooked onto that if you log onto that, they will get a notification that you logged onto that.
Exactly.
Not logged on, but even like looked up the website or looked up anything.
Yeah, as in if like you look certain kind of, you know, porn sites up.
Yeah. Okay,
my buddy. Well, I say my buddy. He's not my buddy, but you know, I'm not gonna expose his name, of course. He's mentally challenged. He's kind of strange. You know, he's a strange character. Here's the thing. He was looking up a porno. No, it's not you, Shaggy. He looked up a porno. He got caught for child pornography. But he was looking up porn. Now, how do you get caught for child pornography if you're looking up regular porn? And on your phone it even shows regular porn. It's a certain select few that get pretty much dictated by the government to take advantage of. Oh, I hear
and it's just the way with computers and cell phones. It's the cell phone company themselves that have all the control, and you know they do because of how much money you give them. Next to the government, or what you pay in taxes, the person that makes the next most amount of money is cell phone companies.
Yeah. Feisty. Okay, so you're here. So I'm live streaming right now, and we're talking about the government. I'm not exposing no names, nothing. You know, you're a feisty blonde. Was it not true that you said your twin literally unlocked your iPhone with her facial recognition? Okay, so your sister, she wasn't your twin then, was she? Okay. Hey, KTC, I'm actually just getting repairs so you can kill me if you want to. That's all I'm doing. Alright. But no, that's why I was just telling them, like, you know, the government has control of you. Like, I'm exposing it online.
And that's why your job ain't happy if they don't have control of you.
Exactly. But I knew you fell asleep, one, because you wasn't talking, and you got kicked out. So you're good. I know you're drunk. Hey man, don't be going up at me like that shit. Hey KTC, I got 2 requests, please. Let me do this real quick to you. Okay? Let me hit you for some points. I need some points.
Alright, then hit me.
No, quit blocking. I'm for real.
No, you said hit me, so
make me limp. Make me limp. Make me limp. You're good. Make me limp. And
that don't sound right.
Hence why I'm laughing.
I don't have a
Make me limp.
Make me limp.
Oh, take that bag off your head.
Come on. Come on. Come on. No, I'm for real.
Hey, Jason.
I've got no pocket knife. Okay, let me hit you. No, I need to XP off of it. There we go. All right, I got 1 request. I'm a pal. I'm a pal. Hold on.
Okay, I can't mess with you anymore.
And then I'm gonna go. Fuck it. You know, like the government says, fuck it.
Fuck it. No, the government says fuck you.
Yeah, my bad. Let me get a good view of that. So the government says, you know,
there he is.
Fuck you guys. You do not own them. You know. So.
All right. Good night. Love you too.
Love you too.
I love you. KTC, I love you.
I love you more.
Yeah.
No, I love you more.
No.
Oh,
no,
I love
you more. Not Tommy.
No, I'm not. I'm not Tommy. Wait, get out of my house. Trying to open my door like
these blondes are the same.
Creeper. You creeper.
That's blonde sis.
Raggy, where are you at, Raggy?
Near the big house.
Do you got a spray? Because I'm limping.
I do, and I'll spray myself because I just jumped through a window. If I try to spray you, I'll give it to you.
Ow! Ow!
Pocket knife.
You raging yet? Are you raging, Boner?
Hey, bro.
No.
You're supposed to go for Tommy, not me. But okay.
Yeah, I know.
You know who you remind me of, KTC? You remind me of the government. They can kill you and get away with it. Okay? That's against the law.
So I own you?
Pretty much. Jason owns everybody.
Right there.
Jason is the government, okay? That's all it is.
Jason's the government, and we're the counselors, and we have to kill them by sticking together.
United States. We're the United States. We gotta stick together.
We are the United States.
If you don't stick together, you die. You know? Of course you see 5 out of 8. You die. Yo, Feisty, are you still here?
Alright, I just need to kill one or the other.
Yo, Feisty.
And that will be Tommy! Shit!
But yeah, like I'm honestly like considering moving to Canada.
So you've been the same way I have. Like, for real, dude. Like, me and you are good friends
Give me
with
that
that
pocket
shit.
knife.
I mean, yeah, we were good friends before that, but, like, for real. Like, I've been that way because, one, you know, yeah, Donald Trump has been good to us. But what really upsets me is he hasn't stopped the controlling. There is still controlment. Stop the controlling. Stop telling us we have to pay taxes.
Okay.
Stop telling us what we have to do. Stop telling us when we can and can't do it. Stop penalizing us for us not having,
honestly, we need to go back to that freedom, because there used to be freedom, I think, here, but anymore.
As far as what we know, we don't know that. You know, our hood, we don't know if it is. Our ancestors, we don't know what happened to our ancestors. Our ancestors could have got killed. Okay. That's the thing. We don't know what happened to it. If we knew what happened to it, the world, the United States would actually maybe be better. That's what I believe.
And I feel like all that shit that they taught us in school, like everything that I learned from a history book, I feel like it was all just nonsense.
Something somebody wrote in a book and said, "Oh, this is what I think has happened.
This is, yeah.
I think this happened. I think that happened." Well,
Julius Caesar in 1500, you know, 1546, Julius Caesar was a king over here, and you know, he ruled the land, and
you know, and
then I actually ever tell you what he did.
That's not talking religion either, though. Okay.
Nope.
I'm not trying to talk religion. No. I'm not trying to talk religion either.
Out, you know what I mean?
But you know how they say that the Bible has so many stories about it of what happened, all that happened? Well, okay. Supposedly, such and such happened this time, such and such happened that time. Well, why are they still writing extra in the Bible? Why are they sitting there adding extra shit that did not happen?
I feel like the government, everything that I know about it, when you went to school, they ain't adding shit. They're just trying to erase it.
Exactly.
Like they want they don't even want you to do that. They want you to think that, you know, the Earth looks like that marble that they got posted on the internet.
Yeah,
that CGI film.
It's round, you know.
Honestly, it's a testament of how stupid you are, I think.
Some people,
and that's the people that they let in the government. If you figure it out at an early age, when you're still in school, and you're the one asking questions, honestly, you're probably going to be that kid that goes to the top. You're probably going to be that kid that's ruling the world.
Well, see, that's what I had that same question. Okay, I said, all right. I asked my parents.
I didn't ask that many questions in school. To be honest with you.
I asked a lot of questions when I was younger, and I asked my parents these questions all the time. I was like, look, you sit there and say, you know, they say, oh, well, you know, you got your belief, we got these beliefs. Okay, but here's the thing. Why is it that they said that, you know, whoever it was that walked the end of the, like, from end to end of the earth, and from north to south to east to west, how the hell did he know when he entered the end of where he traveled from if he walked on earth? If he walked,
and here's the thing about, like,
why the hell is there water? How the hell did he walk around the whole earth if there's water?
How did the dude swim? Like, you heard the story of the dude swam around the earth too?
I didn't hear about that one.
That too.
I didn't hear
about
that.
Never heard that. I heard a dude swam around the earth.
I heard he walked around. I literally heard he walked around the whole earth and found out that there was no, like, he did not fall over. He walked.
Here's the crazy part. South. Listen to this shit. Listen to this, okay? All right, so America was discovered in 1492. Now that was only about 500 years ago, a little over 500 years ago. And you know, human instinct, you know, that exploration factor. You never like see something exciting and you just have to like keep going, keep finding your way into it.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta investigate.
You know what I mean? You're gonna tell me that we only discovered, say the Earth is 6,000 years old. Okay, even in that short amount of time, even though I think it's older than that. Even in that short amount of time, you would have discovered America a long time ago.
Yeah, you shouldn't have
it was a reservation
area.
It. I think it was a reservation area, sort of like Alaska is for the oil. Like they got oil up there just reserved that they haven't touched yet. I think it's sort of like that. And then, like throughout so much time, they you know, make you they just recycle the land because the Earth needs oxygen, and we know this. So, and that's why I think that's also like what I think they did with Iraq and stuff. How they like kind of cleared that area out,
and then they just rebuild it back.
And then, they revegetated. They let the plants grow.
They pretty much rebuild it back,
and then rebuild the ecosystem.
Okay. I see where you're going with that one. That's good.
You see what I mean?
I see exactly what you mean on that one. That's a good thing to figure out. Yeah, the government is a setup because they like from the get-go, they control you. They own you.
And, and that's just like false information. I honestly do not believe. I've been all around America, and America, the United States, is one of the largest countries on the planet.
My cousin actually brought this up to me, okay? She literally said, okay, and that's talking about, what was it? Who was it that talking about the... where he discovered that it was round and that there was gravity. There's such thing as gravity. Who is it? And they also said that they explored outer space. Well, hold on. How can you explore outer space when, one, you don't know how to explore it, you don't know how to test these obstacles that you're going to. You do not know that
I honestly don't think there's that. I don't think there's any obstacles up there. Like, you always hear about an asteroid belt. There's an asteroid belt up there. A lot of asteroids flying at you.
So how can you
never see them?
No. How can you have a certain space suit that you have to wear, or either it's gonna suck your ass into that helmet? Okay, like the same way with the water pressure. Yeah, I believe the water pressure, because you get so deep, the pressure of the water is going to kill your ass. But being outer space, I don't see how the water pressure or the air pressure could be that bad where it'll literally
kill you. It will like make your head explode or something.
How did you explore that? How did you tell me how you literally explode.
Dude, I had to send. You know what's weird? Did you see those rockets?
So many people.
Listen,
out there.
Did you see those rockets that they sent up into the space and they like hit like a glass ceiling?
Yes.
Did you see those videos?
I did, indeed.
That's what I'm saying. The rocket didn't explode because of the air pressure.
No, it didn't.
So why would I?
Exactly.
Maybe I couldn't live up there because you know how like the air is thin or crisp or whatever they say.
They say it's colder and shit. Yeah, it's a lot colder.
So okay, like that could be true, but there ain't nothing exploding. Well, that rocket didn't explode or freeze or get frostbite. You would think that it's closer to the sun, it's gonna get hotter.
Yeah, and see, that's what, like, my dad was telling me, is like, he says, oh, well, the Earth somehow is just close enough where it's not too hot, where it doesn't freeze you, but then it's not too cold, either way, vice versa. It's not too hot where it'll burn you up, and then it's not too cold where it'll freeze you. Well, how did it actually make the right area? How does that happen? How does that work? Is what I want to know. Like,
well,
I mean,
I'm just gonna say with the amount of planets that they found, it was bound to happen. You know,
yeah, but
what I mean?
how do you know there's not more planets?
Hold on, they did find Earth-like planets. They just can't get to them or get a telescope to zoom in close enough to them to see if there's anything living on it.
Now, did you hear that there was Pluto? That there was possibly a planet that you could live on because of its water. So they said it's possibly going to be the new Earth. So if you heard that,
the only ones that I heard that were livable for us were, 20 billion light years away.
Yeah.
Physically impossible to reach in a lifetime. So that's also why I don't see why we would spend tax money on space exploration when it's just stupid.
No.
Like space exploration.
Here's another thing I want to ask
you.
Okay. A lot of people are saying it takes 365 days, which is 1 year, for the Earth to take a full circle.
The Earth is sitting still.
Okay.
The Earth is sitting still.
They say that it takes a full 365 days to complete a complete circle around. Okay. Well, supposedly the Earth is so big. Well, how the hell are we not feeling this shit?
It's not that big.
How the hell are we not feeling it rotate? How the hell are we not feeling it spin?
And FYI, the Earth is sitting still. It's not going 6,000 miles per hour through the air.
So
if it were, all right, grab two items. Grab two items. Grab one that's, I'm using a can, okay? And the other, you could just use your fist.
Yeah.
Say your fist is there as the sun. It's acting
the
as the sun, right?
The gravitational pull from it supposedly is going to suck your ass against the wall. Okay, if you're moving 6,000 miles an hour, that's just going to suck you against the wall.
The whole thing is bullshit.
There's
that whole
no
thing
way.
Is bullshit.
There's no way it's moving that fast. I don't.
And first of all, if the sun had gravity, the sun would have pulled us to it by now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Because how many years did you say that we've been?
Or the Earth would have pulled the sun to us.
How many years did you say that how many years did literally you just say that we supposedly found Earth? 6,000 years old.
Some people think that the Earth is 6,000 years old, and most people think it's a lot older than that.
Okay, well,
6,000 is pretty much a minimum of based on the example that I used earlier. I used that number.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was talking about, we found America in 1492. Why would it take 6,000 years or 5,500 years for us to finally explore over to America when we found Japan and shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like no, get out of here. There's no way that took place. It was a reserve area. It's a reserve area. America was a reserve area, and now I feel like Iraq and everything over there is going to be a reserve area. That's where we're going to live next.
Exactly.
And then they'll rename it, re-educate you. Oh, this is how the Earth was. And then the cycle continues. We can control you. And we control the whole Earth, is what they're saying.
Exactly. So, Star, with you hearing all this, what do you think about this? By the way, before you say anything, are you set up where you can hear? Like, as in your share play?
You can be heard.
Can you be heard? So that way, like, I've literally got 17 viewers right now. I got 17 viewers literally.
That's awesome.
And they're
it's an interesting conversation
bullshit.
If we're building.
They say it's bullshit how the government is, corrupting everybody. And they're standing with us how it's corrupted. Like, I'm getting it left and right. But if you don't have it set up, all you gotta do, go to your party settings, set it up where, you can be heard. If you are, go ahead.
And I just want to know, like, do you think that we're full of shit? Do you think
out of the whole conversation we made,
you kind of agree with us? Just give me your opinion.
Yeah, that's
I don't care what
it
is either way.
Okay, so you believe that the government is corrupted. You believe that the government is full of so much shit that they say that is bullshit, as in, like, everything that goes on. Okay. You know, before I started live streaming, I said that the 9/11 shit, that shit really happened? No, that shit didn't really happen. They set that shit up because, one, jet fuel burns at 2300 degrees, and two, steel beams at 45. So,
and you could call it a conspiracy, you can call it whatever you want. I think it's just the evidence. We ain't doing anything different with the evidence that they give us that they wouldn't do, that your own government wouldn't do in a courtroom.
Why is the media telling us certain things if the government wants us to know everything? Why? Why does the media tell us one thing and the government tell us another? Well, the government's scared to tell you everything because you're gonna figure shit out for yourself. You're a human being. You're a living.
Honestly, they just played us like idiots. I mean, my parents and shit. All they know is like hard work because they didn't have all of the technology and knowledge that we have today.
Well,
that was shared.
Mine is the same way. We didn't, like, they didn't have. My dad, he grew up in West Virginia. He didn't have running water. So guess what? He told us, he said, hey, look, Dad, I want you to have what I don't have. You know, if you have one step better, hey, you got one step better. Be grateful for what you have. I'm grateful for everything I got.
Great. And that's great. But there's a certain point
grateful
that
for
I feel
the
like
government.
I'm being screwed. If I feel like I'm being screwed, I'm gonna express my opinion about it, and I feel like that's all the government does. Is just screw their citizens.
Exactly. You and me, and I guess 17 others.
It starts the moment you get a job. It starts the moment you get a job.
When you start paying taxes. When you turn 18 years old.
Start giving them money.
So, answer this. Alright, Shaggy, I want to know about this. You can sit there, and you can be 18 years old. You can join the army. But why the fuck can you not drink a beer? Why do you got to be 21 to drink a beer?
You can sign it. That is another thing. I don't know why.
I want to know why the government makes it that way. If you can kill yourself for the damn government, okay, for us to supposedly have a free country that is controlled, how can you not drink a beer at age 18, but you can get killed?
You're raging? I didn't even see you this whole game. It took like 4. Oh, I knocked the mask off. I'm like sitting here wondering, like, what the fuck is going on? I hit him 6 times with a bat. He's raging.
Alright, sorry guys. Shaggy looked like a complete dumbass because he was, talking about this lecture shit. About the government.
I mean, it's just, and the fucked up part is that you can't say that anything that I said is a lie because I didn't say anything that was non-factual.
Everything that I see you said, okay, is all legitimately true. There's nothing false. Government's corrupted. Same thing as what I said. You can fight for your country, you can get killed, age 18, not drink. Until you're 21.
Honestly, I tried to do that. I tried. I wasn't accepted.
I got turned down because of my finger, okay? And you know what? I told my sister, look, yeah, my trigger finger. My index finger, I have a broke index finger. because of a go-kart accident. So I had to learn how to use my middle finger. I use my middle finger. You know, I got perfect aim.
And
no
you can
problem.
shoot. You can
I can shoot.
But they wouldn't take
But
you
here's the
because
thing.
of your index finger.
They didn't take me because of my index finger. Well, guess what? That's pretty much, if the government's going to say, hey, you can get some people for a profile, the government just profiled me and said I couldn't shoot because I was using my middle finger. Well,
I got denied because of my eyes. I tried to be a Marine.
I heard about that.
I was 18 years old, and they said your vision is -13 with glasses.
And for you guys that are
no go.
For you guys that are viewing, Shaggy is like pretty much legally blind. Okay.
At this point, yeah, I actually caught a disease
literally,
after that in my eye.
Yeah. So there's like no making jokes about that shit. Like I'm not one of those guys to make jokes about it.
I don't care.
I'm not one of them to make jokes about it. Okay. I'll make jokes about gays, queers. You know what? Because I don't mind queers as long as they don't, you know, say, hey, I want to mess with you.
I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but there's a difference between me and you, Shaggy. We got a bond. We're good friends. Okay. I've played with you on a game. I met you, you know, a couple weeks ago. Well,
honestly, you
2
scared
months ago?
me when I first met you because I think I was really high or drunk when I first met you, and then like
So
the next
I was like that
time,
one
like
night
you
stand.
came in, yeah, you were like the one night stand that I had with that hooker many years ago, and
I might have been that hooker.
But then, you might have been. But listen. I met you that day, and then the next time that you came into a lobby, and you said some homo shit to me as a joke, and I was like kind of skeptical, like, bro, like, why are you saying this fucked up shit to me? Like, you don't know me like that, but apparently, like, everybody knows me like that.
Exactly.
Because I will make it weird before you make it weird. I promise
exactly.
you.
And see, that's, you know, me and Shaggy, you'll see a lot more probably live streams because with me being a little buzz, I'm in a live stream because Shaggy's always one of them that I can always make a joke with, and you don't take it serious because everything that I try to insult him with,
I got way more problems than anything that somebody online is going to bring up.
This guy, I'm gonna expose him. A guy named Arms. I'm not sure what else it is. I know we call him Arms, but he's from Canada. He'll sit there and talk trash about females, and he'll apologize, and then he'll talk trash. We all had enough of it, and we're like, yo, look, screw you, dude. You know, we're not going to sit there and tolerate this shit. He sat there and talked shit about Shaggy. Shaggy said, hey, man.
Girls in the room.
Look,
girls in the room.
Yeah, and girls are in this
room.
room. Okay. We had enough out of this shit. Shaggy says, look, man, you're not going to say nothing worse to offend me than what I offend myself.
Shit on me.
Okay, and he just started talking down on Shaggy, like just literally talking down on Shaggy.
And if you guys want to
ask him personally, his name is Shaggy Spice. You can add him, like, ask him personally, Shaggy Spice.
You can't add me. I probably won't accept you if it comes random.
No, ask him those questions. He'll tell you. You know, he's the one talking right now too. He'll legitimately tell you he's not gonna get offended by anything you say. You can sit there and talk shit to him, he's gonna agree with it, he's gonna laugh at you. Because he don't give a shit. There's nothing you can offend him by. And this dude literally got pissed at him because he told him that. And he's like, yo man, look, you know, this is da-da-da. Constantly. Alright, Star, you're good.
Alright, man. Yeah. One more. It's loading. We gotta keep our viewers happy, man.
Yes, we got 17. Wait, we got 18 viewers. What's up? I unfriended you because you were a bitch. But now you're not a bitch. I told you that, did I not, earlier? I told you, I said I can sit there and shit talk to everybody. But you know what? If I'm gonna get in a fight, like if you're gonna get your ass kicked, And you know, you're a friend of mine on PlayStation, whether you're not or not. Okay? You are whatever. You're literally gonna be a brother of mine. I play with you all the time. I'm gonna be there. If you get your ass kicked, I'm gonna try to kick that dude's ass. Whether I double team with you and kick his ass, or we both get our ass kicked. Hey, we both get our ass kicked. You know? I'm not up for that. Alright, Shaggy is a little bit closer. Okay? Yeah. I play with him a lot more. I got, you know, a kind of bond. That's not being no homo, Shaggy. I'll tell you. No homo. I literally like bonding with you. I'm like, yo, man, this dude. I'll sit there and be depressed. I'll be like, oh, look, Shaggy. Hey, man. You know, and as soon as I go, oh, yeah. He's like, yeah, what up? See, there you go. And it's like an instant laugh. By the way, you guys, this guy's Shaggy Spice, comedian. His name is Elephant Man. He's gonna try to get some, you know, videos put up on YouTube.
You can try to find me. Try to find me if you like the interesting conversation that we had today. You probably won't. You probably have trouble locating me under YouTube. Go to YouTube. Don't look up Elephant Man. Look up Invade Area 51. Look up Invade Area 51. I stole my name from my favorite stripper.
Exactly.
They call me the Elephant Man. I named myself after my favorite stripper. I'm a stand-up comedian. Add my YouTube page. There's only 3 videos on there right now, but I'm working.
And for you that don't feel like looking him up, I will tag you guys. You know, I'll tag him in the post of the live stream, so that way everybody that sees.
Are you on my YouTube channel? I don't think you're on my YouTube channel.
I'm not, but I will be.
Look it up. Look up. Look up the video Invade Area 51. You've seen the video already on Facebook, but look up the video, and then you can use that video as like if you share it, they will know where to find me.
All right.
I'll be right there. Because it is hard. I've struggled with people so far, like on my 5 subscribers that I have right now. I think it's 4 actually, 5? But I think I have 4.
Oh wow! I got. Do you want me to tell you how many I had?
You already told me you had. Oh, fuck.
Come on now.
You tell me.
Come on, think.
I know you got 18 watching right now. 150?
Yep. There you go.
And I know, dude, he's got 2,000.
Here's the thing, though.
It's always a weird setting.
I literally just started live streaming, you know, 2 months ago. I do it every so often. I don't do it all the time. So, like, every time that I do it, it sends out the live stream of saying, hey, such and such is live streaming. Yeah.
Find them.
Which is Scat Holly, you know, you guys, of course, you know, skatholley18's. I do live stream. I've been doing it since I was on PS3 in the beginning of it. So it's popular.
Yeah.
But look up Shaggy. Yeah. Cause he's gonna take over Area 51. Cause the government's fucking stupid.
Yeah, there's gonna be another Area 51. I'm going to Vegas here in a week. I leave in less than a week now. And there's gonna be another Area 51 because I'm gonna be super close to it.
Oh yeah.
I'm really excited.
Oh hey, yeah. I would be too.
I don't know if I'm going yet, just because I don't like jail, and I don't like getting fucked in the ass in jail. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna go there, but there's definitely gonna be another video.
Just because we make homo jokes don't mean we're, you know, queers.
Yeah, we bring the homo, but we don't touch each other. Don't get too weird.
Yeah, that's too homo.
So yeah, I was giving it to him last night. I was on stage last night. A crowd full, about like maybe I'll be generous and say it was 15 people. And my first 3 or 4 jokes were all homo jokes. It started out with that one that I just said earlier. My name is the Elephant Man. I named myself after my favorite stripper. He was huge. And then a few more after that. That was about meeting my boyfriend in jail. Let me tell you what he did. Let me tell the crowd what my boyfriend did to get in jail. All right. I don't know what he was doing. He was doing meth, and he was doing meth. But the cops found him. The cops found him butt naked inside of a vending machine. They asked him, like, why he was butt naked inside of a vending machine, and he said that he wanted to know what it felt like to be a stripper that got paid in quarters.
And yeah, speaking of that, getting paid in quarters, I met
Come see my act. See my act.
I literally met this stripper that literally said she got thrown a roll of quarters before. And I asked her, I said, was that a problem? She says, no, that wasn't a problem. So I asked her, I said, so what if I throw you, a couple dollar bills? She says, well, what if you did? I'd throw them back at you. I says, so what, are you considering me a stripper? She says, no, I don't accept dollar bills. I accept 5. So what if I throw you $5 up there in $1 bills? She said, that does not count. That's still not $5. And you know what? I realized when they turned the lights on that she was a fucking blonde. I said, you dumbass blonde. Like, come on now. Who doesn't know that that's $5? Like, for real. Come on now.
I got this Jason confused right now.
Jason's confused? Is he a blonde?
He's confused. He don't know where I'm at.
He is a blonde. He is a blonde. Oh, I see he is. Oh, okay. He is a blonde.
Are you watching my screen right now?
I am watching your screen.
Yeah, I'm blonde, and I got my dog going nuts over here. I think she needs to take a shit.
Oh, hit him again. He likes it that way.
He likes that rough.
He likes it rough.
Well, you gotta go potty? You gotta go potty? Alright, give me 1 minute.
Yeah, I gotta go potty. Can you
2
help
minutes. Come on now. Of course she's gotta, like, interrupt me as I have 2 pocket knives. I have 1 now.
Oh, so he likes messing with you then. He likes messing with Chat, which is the mama's boy.
He tried petting my hair a second ago. I was kind of turned on by it. And then I was like, whoa, dude, you're purple. I was like, that's some, like, rare shit that I need to worry about. And he's like, nah, I'm gonna use a condom. And I was like, whoa, dude, you got the biggest dong I've ever seen. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking around now because I'm about to shoot him. Not all the jokes are good, alright? We can't. I just made that one on the fly.
I do got a few comments though, like literally, there is some people that want to take over Area 51. They said go for it.
Honestly, like I said, what my thoughts on that is that I think that the government is smart enough to move any secret information they have out of there.
Oh yeah.
And just have war machines, because that's what they're gonna need. They're gonna need that there.
Yeah.
And they're gonna bring it in. They're gonna bring it in, and then they're gonna build it there. And you're not even gonna know. Like, the people that are gonna be there aren't even gonna know. It's honestly, you might as well just skip the war and just move to Canada.
Yep. Exactly.
That's why when Arm was in here the other day and you started cracking the jokes about him being Canadian, I was like, man, I kind of want to move to Canada. Well, I don't want to talk shit on Canada. I might like that country.
Well, see, the only bad part I hate about, Canada, is they're fucking assholes. They're completely cocky, and they constantly say "a." Okay, I get tired of that shit.
A?
Don't say "a." You say A, I'm gonna be like, hey mate, are you stupid?
Hey, Fonzie. And I just hit the trap. That counselor set, thank you. Oh, Scat is the killer. Hey!
They're trying to save you.
I dropped all my shit right there. I'm dead. I consider myself dead at this point.
Well, he's gonna heal you up, but you know what, guys? For Shaggy being a good support, I'm gonna give him a hug, you know, for grade A.
You're so sweet.
He's my buddy, you know, because he's got to take his dog out and let him out. So I might as well go ahead.
Let's go potty.
Yeah,
you go potty?
Tell that Canadian fucker to go to the bathroom.
Alright guys, I'll be back. Thank you if anybody added me on the YouTube. I'd appreciate that.
Alright, well,
I
don't
got
go.
Good comedy coming out for you. Good dirty comedy.
Do not go AFK, Shaggy.
No, I'm taking this bitch out. Come on, babe.
Alright. Yeah, that's your babe. For guys that don't know, he is bestiality. We'll say that shit. You know, just because he's not here, we'll say that he's bestiality. And I'm sure Star will help cover that shit. Star, will you help cover that? KTC, is he not in love with his dog?
Sure, yeah.
You guys don't want to be heard on YouTube, is what it is? Okay, you're good.
Oh shit! I knew you was gonna do that.
Why'd you say oh shit?
Again?
I want a hug. Give me a hug.
No. Bruh. Don't stumble, bitch. God damn, my eyes hurts. Not. Shit. My freaking eyes! Hi.
Hey buddy, I'll do this for you. Hey, are you good at catching? I guess you are.
That is not
what you wanted to hear.
Yeah. Kill for mother.
Oh, and Tommy has not been arrived. Has he been called? This guy thought I used my shift, but I didn't. What a dumbass.
You can never die.
Alright, ladies. I'm back, Jack.
Sorry I exposed you, man. I'm sorry.
Ah!
Oh, what'd you do to me? Or did you snitch somebody out?
They want to hurt you.
I told you.
I don't care if the viewers know my real name. I don't give a damn.
No, I exposed that you were inbred.
Oh,
and
you told me
were bestiality, you know, that you like fucking your dog. You know, your dog was your
She's
babe.
a MILF. She's a MILF.
Goddamn.
Right, MILF? You're a MILF.
No. I said no! I said no!
Good girl. You're so pretty. We online or offline, bro?
We are still online.
Still online.
Do you want me to cut off?
Alright, ladies. Yeah, cut it.